Hello guys, good evening everyone. Um, yeah, so this is going to be following on from this morning's video a little bit, where I talked about deleting some pictures of some women I had on my phone. So I deleted all the pictures last night on my phone. No pictures of women left on my phone last night, and it's been much easier today. I've had a much better day, a much easier day. It's actually been a lot easier for me. It was hard. It was hard because I miss her, I miss them, I miss the girls a little bit, but easier in the sense that I now only have myself to worry about and no one else. It's just, and I want to take the semen retention. If you want to take it seriously, like I want to take it seriously, then it was definitely the right decision. The right move to make. Definitely right to lose in pictures because they're going to keep me aroused and stuff like that. So I can't be on semen retention and have the pictures of women. Unfortunately, you can't. So I've had to delete them. And so yeah, this video basically following in from this morning. I've just had another cold shower as well. You can see my hair still wet. Just got out of the cold shower. So I just feel good, feeling better. Say it's easier. It's been an easier day today. It's almost as though they were making my life difficult. They weren't, because I like them. They're quite nice, but yeah, let's not get into that. This is where I'm at now, sort of thing. I was worried first yesterday, am I going to have to delete them one by one? It means am I going to have to see the pictures, because it's going to definitely get me aroused. But I just clicked on select all, like I said in this morning, I just clicked select all, delete, and they're gone. So today's been much easier, 100 times easier for me. I realised that was flipping, it was doing me in. Yeah. So now I just have myself to worry about. I can get back onto taking the semen retention seriously now, because for a long time I wasn't taking it seriously. I was messing around. Watching the women that come on at night on TV and stuff, and you can't be doing that on this semen retention. You ask any other guys, you can't do that stuff. You have to take it seriously if you're on it, semen retention, because you'll mess up and you won't get the results. You won't get the full benefit of it. You see. So really, officially, even though I've been on semen retention now for about 3-4 months, in August, September, October, November, about 4 months, I still had never really, until just recently, really taken it seriously. I was still going out, chasing after women a little bit. Okay, I wasn't chasing after them. I knew I was on this, and I knew that I had to be careful, and that was on semen retention. At the start, you see, I didn't even think it was a serious thing like semen retention. I just thought, I'm going to stop. Like I said, I read how bad it is for a man to ejaculate, and I just said, right, I better stop. Stop myself from doing that, from going that far, from thinking about sexual thoughts. And that's when I started to destroy my sexual desires. To achieve that, to manage to do that, to control myself, to have that self-control, to not ejaculate. And I've had more energy. Things are starting to manifest for me. I'm starting to do what I want. You can probably tell by looking at me. I have this aura now around me, which is just fantastic. It's incredible. The first few months I wasn't really taking it seriously. I thought I could still have a look at the women, and I still was talking to them. I even told one of them about this. Told them about how I used to wank an awful lot, how it did me in, and I told her about it, and she was quite supportive. But again, I'm doing this for myself, sort of thing. So yeah, I've had to stop, all those distractions and things, which has been hard because I've had even less things to do, you see. But then I've had other things. I've been working on myself, you see. That energy's been going towards working on myself, working out. Got to get some food in, like I said. I haven't got much food in at the moment, some shopping and that. And also, I realised tonight, beans, the tins of beans, they're so high in sugar that next time I go shopping, I'm just going to get things like chickpeas or dried lentils, dried beans, things that haven't got all that sugar in, that you cook yourself. I think you've got to soak them. Beans, you've got to be a bit careful. You need to soak them overnight, and they'll just cook quickly because they'll have soaked in all that water. They'll just cook quickly. If you try cooking dry lentils, it's just not going to work. It's not going to work out for you. So you know what? I didn't want to make this video. I didn't want to make another video. I'm feeling low, a low level of motivation. I'm feeling drained, and so I was just trying to find that motivation. Now I'm feeling good. Now I've started. Now I've started talking, and I'm into it, and it's getting easier. But yeah, I'm struggling. We all have days where we struggle a little bit, so it's a bit of a struggling day. But no, I'm not gonna, I'm not gonna sort of, I'm not gonna sort of give up. I'm gonna keep on, because I want it. You got to be doing you got to be willing to do whatever it takes, man. It's not easy. There's temptations and things, and again, I've had, walking up and down the road, I've had women looking at me, but probably because people are looking at me because you're going to attract people. People are just attracted to you just because you've just got this energy, this aura. People are just attracted to, and just respect, and obviously like. If they didn't like me, they wouldn't be looking at me. They would be looking in the other direction. But they obviously like something about me, and they're probably just genuinely interested in me. Nothing bad, but interested and say, oh, what's this guy? This guy's obviously going somewhere with his life, doing something with his life. Doing something positive with his life. So the first few months of me being on this semen retention thing I've not taken it seriously. I was still sort of, looking at women and things, which I know now is just, unfortunately, if you're on semen retention, it's a no-no. You can't be, because it's not going to work out. You're going to get excited. They're going to, women, these women, they're going to get you excited, and that sort of thing. So it's quite it's limiting in a way, but then liberating and freeing as well. So alright, you might not be able to do this or that, but there's so many things that's opened up for me, so many new avenues that's opened up for me. Like, for example, I just appreciate everything's better, just looking around the room, just looking around my bedroom, looking at the floors clean, just everything seems better. I'm just happier. I can't explain it really. It's just something you just got to try it, just got to do it, sort of thing. And yeah, that's how the benefits sort of come slowly. You just notice, like, wow, because I was able to control my urge, or because I was able to fight off that temptation, I've gained this, I've grown as well, not just because my body has benefited, so obviously my spirit has benefited as well, you see, it's all connected. So yeah, I mean, just looking out the window at night, looking at the stars and things, everything's just more like wow. So yeah, I actually haven't watched any other guys today because I've been working on myself, doing my own videos. Like, I did a video this morning, which was my first video without those pictures on my phone, because they were definitely bringing me down, Yeah, it's like the other guys warned me about this, but I wasn't taking it seriously, and they sort of said, that's it, yeah, they were right. And the other guys, on YouTube, you'll find quite a lot of semen retention videos, other guys that are on it have tried it. And, we all make mistakes, and that we all, the relapse I had was just, I suppose it was a mistake. I see it as a mistake. I moved on, and I ain't gonna be watching any more porn or nothing like that, because I know what's gonna happen. I know it would just get me excited, it would just get me aroused, and I just, excited, and I'll come, I'll ejaculate, And that's semen retention is you're retaining your semen. You're not spilling it out all the time. You're retaining it, you're keeping in the nutrients of it. It's being reabsorbed back into the blood, rather than being just lost through your sexual excitement. You're keeping the power inside you, and it's going towards bettering you, improving you. You're becoming a better version of yourself. So, and I never knew this, for years. I only found out about this stuff a couple of months ago, literally July this year. It's only been 3 months. These are early days for me, and in just a few months, I've seen so much amazing results in myself. My arms are longer, I've grown up, muscles are better, I'm thinking better, I need less sleep, I need less food, everything's better, but saying that, even then, even knowing that stuff, even knowing there was great results and benefits, I still thought it's okay, to be around women and things, and I still thought that was okay. So that's crazy, but yeah, it just shows that the power of love is stronger than the love of power. So the power you're going to get from semen retention, although great, because you love this girl, you're still going to go with her. See, the power of love is stronger than the love of power. It's mad. So so it's not hard. It's just, you could say it's illegal what I'm doing. It's not illegal, but it's illegal because I'm going against the laws of attraction. Yeah, women are beautiful and attractive, and I'm just ignoring them, pushing them to one side, and I'm focusing on myself. I'm not falling for that attraction because I've seen it. I know the benefits now. I'm not going back to my old life where I used to spill my semen all the time, lost out. And like I said before in my other videos, it was doing me in. It wasn't doing me no good, and that's for sure. It certainly wasn't benefiting me. I'm not going to say, I know it was bad, but yeah, it definitely wasn't, So yeah. Yeah. What I was going to say, yeah, I'm just having coffee. I just had the beans tonight for dinner, and that's put me off beans. I realised how sweet, after cooking my own food this month, the fresh chickpeas and things, I know, so they just pack it with salt and sugar. The amount of sugar there must be in them beans must be incredible. We've probably got a week's worth of sugar in one bowl of beans. So next time when I get paid, I'm going to get the pure, just a tin of chickpeas, or plain or dried lentils and things, because that way you can put a little bit of sugar in, or salt, whatever. You don't have to do what they do. They do, and I'm going to end up getting diabetes or something, and I don't want to. I don't want to. The semen retention's good for me. Why don't I do some other good things for my body as well? Why don't I owe it to myself? After years of just ruining myself, I owe it to myself now to sort of, to do some good for my body. I'm 32 years old. I don't have that many chances left. The more bad stuff you do in your young age, the more you're going to suffer. The better you do now, the easier it's going to be for you down the line. So you need to think of yourself. Like I said before, you've got to think of yourself. If you don't think of yourself, you're going to suffer. It's just you that's going to suffer, no one else. So yeah, I've had a couple of hits. My other videos have got like 10 hits, 6 hits, 5 hits. So there are people watching these videos, so that's good. I haven't seen if there's any comments been left yet. No one's left any comments. But yeah, you're welcome. Leave a comment. Tell me what you think of me. Give me tips and ideas. If any other guys are on semen retention, or you're vegetarian, or you do yoga, any of these things I'm interested in, and I don't know, I'd like to know. I don't know what the other guy does. My other guy who's on YouTube, yeah, he asks people to subscribe to his channel and, you know, smash the like button, hit the like button if you like it, if you like my videos and stuff. But you know, I like myself. I'm starting to love myself again, and that's the best thing. Whether you guys like me or not, it's really not that important. It's great, you know. If definitely if it can benefit you, you know, it's benefiting you. So like you can benefit like I have, then that's fantastic. Really, absolutely fantastic. But yeah, I'm ultimately doing it to improve my life. You know, I don't want to go back to. I've suffered so much, and I, you know, never really knew. I was just suffering, walking around suffering. You know, all these years. I've been alcoholic as well. Used to drink, you know, take drugs. So, yeah, yeah. God, 20 minutes have gone by, 15, 16 minutes have gone by. It's quick. See, time goes quick. Just talking, yeah, but what else can I add? So my first videos were sort of, yeah, so it's always the same. I guess I didn't mention semen retention until I had that wet dream the other night. My first few videos I didn't mention it. I just talked about what I'm doing with my life, the yoga, the healthy eating, the getting up early, living a good life really. But it's actually come, you know, I reckon it's come out of semen retention. It's semen retention that's given me the power and the energy to want to just go all the way and live well, you know, not go back to that death really. It's death really, going back to, you know, you're either on the right path or you're going the wrong way, you know. Unfortunately, there's no sort of, like I tried being in the middle. I tried thinking I can do semen retention and I can still, you know, mess with these women and stuff a little bit on the side, and it's not gonna but it is, you know, it's gonna knock you back, you know, especially if you fuck up, and like I did once, you know, I went too far and, you know, messed up, and it really knocked my confidence back, you know, because I'd done a couple of months, you know, I was all like, yes, I'm doing really well, and I had to start all over again, you see. I haven't really done 3-4 months, actually it's only been 1 month now. I had to start again from that, you know. But it's only knocked me back, then it will only have knocked me back like a week or so, you see. It hadn't knocked me back that far, you know. Ejaculated once, you know, it's not the end of the world. Not like I used to drain myself out, you know. I used to ejaculate until there was nothing left coming out, until I drained myself completely out, you know. Basically that's death, you know, I was at the point of death, really. So this stuff is not a joke, you know. You've got to take it seriously. If you're taking your life seriously, you know, you'll see the rewards, and you'll be living your life to the full, really. It won't be like, if you suffered, you'll no longer be suffering so much, which is great. And that's what this is about, these videos, is, you know, I feel sorry for you guys, you know. I know what you're going through. These women, yeah, can give you a hard time and stuff, and, you know, lead you to believe that it's right that you should be with them, you know, you should be spilling your seed and stuff. Not all women. You are going to get women that are going to help you, you know, help you along the way. And I've noticed that, like this one I told you about, that I told her my story. She seemed quite supportive, you know. She seemed quite nice, and she hasn't pushed me. She hasn't got me aroused, and that I can actually talk to her comfortably without getting aroused. That's what I mean. I have had women that I've been, and I've not thought sexually with at all. I've seen them as a partner. Like I want to get married, you know. I might not be on this forever, but I have to recover. You know, I owe it to myself to try and recover from the years that I have. You know, I've done too much. You know, I've gone too far. So if maybe after a year or so of this, you know, 6 months, a year, I meet someone, take things slowly. You know, someone that's gonna, you know, respect me, and that I'm on this, and obviously I can't. You know, I can't be this sort of sex god. You know, because I'm working on myself. Unfortunately, it's bad. It's just the way it is. You know, I didn't make it that way. I wish it wasn't this way. I wish, you know, I wish it was good for you, sex, because it was good. You know, I wish it wasn't this way. I wish it wasn't bad for you. Ejaculating for a man, because I'd probably be masturbating right now if that were the case. But because it's the case, I believe it's the case, and I've learnt now that it's the case, that it's bad, and I believe it's bad. And reading from my experience as well now, pretty much tell you for sure, almost 99% sure, that it's not good. It's not doing you no good. you know, ejaculating, releasing. So yeah, that's what I wanted to say really. That's what I wanted to get off my chest, you know. Yeah, just some attention. What else? Yeah, these yoga and things and exercise, they just sort of channel the energy around. So for example, if you're getting an urge, a sexual urge will come to you, then doing something else, I find just getting on the floor, doing 20 push-ups quickly, doing some yoga, walking around, making a cup of, doing anything. That's what I'm saying, you've got to be willing to do whatever it takes, you know, to keep your power. Just walking around, like the other morning, the other night, I just got really horny after that wet dream. I was still feeling horny, maybe something to do with those pictures I still had. You know, this was before I deleted them off my phone. I was really horny and it was dark outside, so I couldn't go for a walk. I had to wait till 7 in the morning till it got light, so I was just walking around the house, just walking up and down the stairs for like 3 hours, you know, trying to kill this urge, you know. But, you know, I got horny and it just wouldn't go away. You know, and I was worried I'm gonna blow, you know, I'm gonna pop, I'm gonna ejaculate, I'm gonna lose, you know, it's gonna set me back a couple of weeks. It's definitely gonna set me back a few weeks of progress. It's not that bad, you know, but it's definitely gonna set me back a couple of weeks of progress that I've made, you know. So yeah, so you need to be careful, you know, to watch your thoughts. So, I mean, you are your thoughts, you know. You're thinking those things. That's gonna happen. It's gonna manifest. You'll manifest other things, like I am now with these videos and thinking about where I'm going in my life and remembering why I'm on this journey as well. It's important for me to remember why I'm on this journey, because that will prevent me from slipping and from going crazy, getting carried away or anything like that again. You know, I'm on this because improving my quality of life. I had such a poor quality of life before. That's why, and I put it down to that. I wasn't on semen retention before. I was just, you know, I was just spilling my seed all the time. You know, looking at pictures of girls with them all the time. And just every day, I just can't believe it, man. I wish someone had told me. If I'd have found out about this stuff sooner in life, I could have had an easier life, a better life. You know. But yeah, but it's no point me regretting the past. You know, I've learned. You know, that way. That's just what I've learned from my past. You see. So in a way, it's good because now I can look back and, you know, I've learned. Like, you know, so in a way, I don't want you guys, some of you guys, to go and make the same mistakes. You know, I don't want you to suffer like that because it's just not nice. You know, as a friend to you, it's just not nice. Yeah. So prevent you from suffering like that, then I've achieved something. I've done something good in my life. You know, if I was to go and get hit by a bus tomorrow, this video is on YouTube, and I know that some of you guys, if you do see it, if you do watch this video, then you could definitely benefit. You know, it's not easy, it's hard, because like I said, you're going to get women and girls who are going to tempt you, you know, especially when you're on this, you know, they're going to feel your energy, they're going to want you even more, because you know, you're high value, you know, you've got energy that women just want, they want to drain you. So this guy, you know, he's got energy, I can drain it, so it's not very nice. So women can be not very nice. Yeah, so that's what I'm saying, you need to be careful. Yeah. She might just drain you, and then she might go off with another guy, you know. She might not even stick with you. Yeah, so, but you just don't. I mean, you just don't know, you know. You just don't know what's going to happen. So yeah, so these things to worry about. Yeah, so it's been 25 minutes. I might do another 5 minutes of talking, and then end the video there. It's been, I think, quite a good video. I think I'm quite happy. Yeah, so get paid next week, get my shopping. I might even do some ordering. You know, I might order my shopping on the internet. Save me even going and bothering. You know, because there is a women, a temptation out there. If I'm just sitting at home, doing my own thing, then nothing can really get to me. I'm not gonna have any of these outside distractions and things. You know. Have a way of, you know, influencing you or whatever. You know, I'm not saying all people are bad. No, you know, nice. They're going to help you as well. You know, feel sorry for you and help you because they know that You know, they also know this stuff that I'm talking about. You know, I'm not the only one who knows it. People, you know, if no one else knew it, I wouldn't have known it. I had to learn, like I learned a few months ago on the internet. And yeah, and I've seen now, and you know, as soon as I read it, I knew it was true. You know, I believed it was true. I didn't carry on like before. You know, I definitely stopped masturbating like before, like I did. But I still thought I could, you know, get away with, you know, talking to women a little bit because it was nice. Because, you know, I want, I want a girlfriend, and you know, everyone wants a girlfriend, every man. But yeah, but your seed is precious. You know, your semen is precious, and that's what you stand to lose. You know, with a girl, you stand to lose that because you could get excited. You know. It's just, yeah, so, yeah, you see where I'm coming from. Yeah, what else can I talk about really? Yeah, so semen retention. It's just so powerful. It's really powerful because your semen is powerful. Your semen is there because that can create another child. You know, your semen is, you know, is what is going to ultimately get you to, you know, if you get a girl pregnant, that's your semen there. It had that power to create a child. You know, so it's obviously powerful. I never really knew this. I never really knew all this stuff. I just thought it was in your testicles, the balls. You know, you have sex, you come, and the balls make more or whatever. But it's not like that. Somehow it's all over the body. So, you know, the brain, the lungs, the heart, and everything all over the body. So lose it, basically taken from your body. It's you quite literally melting away. Like it's that bad. So. It's just, and it's also tough, you know, it's just a tough time of year, December now. I can't wait till February, you know. I was born in the summer, so I need my sun, I need my sunshine, you know. You just get so much energy from the sun, you know. I know if it feels a hot day, you feel lazy, you feel drained, but still you get energy from the sun, you know. All the plants, all the trees, everything, it's all here because of the sun. So we need it, you know, to fight off depression and energy and stuff. And make you want to look around, you know, when it's sunny, you just want to look around and you want to see everything. You want to see how the sun's reflecting off the grass, it looks green, everything looks nice, the sky looks blue. The sky's probably not blue, it just looks blue because the sun's out as bright, I don't know, it's actually black. The universe is just black with stars out there. If you look out the window now, it's just black. So yeah, I'm still learning. There's a lot of things I need to learn. You know, I'm just telling you what I believe and what I know, and you know, and I'm saying I like doing these videos. Is like it's been a great pastime. I've got quite a few up now. Probably got about 10-15 videos up on YouTube now. So yeah. So if you guys, you know, are enjoying them, that's great. And I'm doing something, and yeah, for the other guys, that are on semen retention, you know, fair play to you. I know it's not easy, you know. You're going against the matrix. You see everyone else, you know, with girlfriends and stuff. For you to be going off on your own, you know, that's, you know, you obviously care about yourself, you know. It's funny. I used to get jealous when I saw girl and boy. When I saw a couple together, a young couple, I used to get jealous. I was like, how come he can get a girlfriend and I can't? You know, I wanted a girlfriend. But now I found about this semen retention, I actually feel sorry for them because I know that chances are they're probably in a sexual relationship, and chances are they're probably losing. It's probably spilling out their seed all the time, and it's doing them in. You know, they're losing their power, their energy. You know, with their girl. You know, so yeah. So it won't be 3-4 months. It'll only really be, well, I suppose it's a relapse. I've had a couple of wet dreams. I've had 4, 5, 6 wet dreams in those 3 months. I've ejaculated once, relapsed once, one proper ejaculation, and that's it. Other than that, I have been quite good. I plan to carry on. I plan to, you know, every day I want to see new benefits. They just come, the benefits. You don't see it. just sort of happens because it's your life, you know. It's your life, yeah. So just, you know, like I feel comfortable. My legs, everything feels fuller. It's another way I can explain it. My legs just feel full, you know. Probably where I'm not sapped, you know. I don't know. Yeah. So yeah. Obviously, eating healthy is going to help you. You know, it's going to help you. It's going to give the body more nutrients, and it's going to give you a fighting chance. You know, it's going to give you a boost. You know, healthy herbs, like I said, herbs, vegetables. You know, I'm not saying don't eat meat. You know, meat might, you know, probably can be quite good for you sometimes. Meat as well, because it's protein or whatever, you know, the body needs. But yeah, apparently I just heard once meat can be quite hard to digest, especially red meats and things. I've got asthma as well, so I've been told to avoid red meats and dairy and stuff. You know, I still drink dairy, still drink milk. So yeah, because obviously you can't just live on salad alone and things. You know, you need proper food. You want to fill yourself up sometimes. It's not nice to be hungry. You know, I've mentioned in my videos, sometimes fasting and going without food can have benefits as well, because the body starts to use up, you know, whatever's in the body, and starts to use that up, and that can be quite good for you as well, apparently. But yeah, but it's nice to eat something. It's nice to be full up. And, although it's not nice to be like, oh, like bloated, like you had like massive Christmas roast Christmas dinner, and you just can't move, you just can't get off the sofa, you know. It's the other extreme. So it's just, you know, finding ways to keep it good for yourself, keep yourself happy. You know, I can't wait to get paid next week. I'm going to get some decent food, you know, and I'll keep on making videos now. Now I'm in this. This is like a new project for me, these videos, and I'm going to keep you in my progress. That way I'm monitoring my own progress as well. If you guys can take something from it, that's fantastic. You know, that's great. It's absolutely fantastic. Okay, anyway, I better go because my battery's low. I've got to put my phone back on charge now. But yeah, so I will carry on, you know, this journey. I think what I'll do is I'll make some notes for my next video, because I'm just talking off the top of my head and it's probably just not sounding very good. I'm probably confusing you all, because you just like, you're jumping from one thing to another. That's what I do. But yeah, but you know, I just hope it's entertaining for you guys as well. So yeah, I never want to end the video. But yeah, we'll end it, and I can always make another one. And once my phone's been charged up, I know what I want to say. What I might do is go and watch something else, because they've been giving me ideas. They talk about, you know, once you're on Semen Retention, you know, you're more in touch with the universe and stuff like that. And these guys have, you know, they've really inspired me. You know, fair play to them, because I can tell you it's not easy. Because once you're on it, you've got all these girls sort of chasing you, so you've got even more temptation to cope with. Because when I wasn't on Semen Retention, I wanted a girlfriend. None of them wanted to be with me for some reason. Probably because I had no energy. They thought I had a bad energy. They didn't want to be with me. Now I've got good energy. Now they all want it, and they want to drain me probably. So yeah, so you know, careful guys. Yeah, take it easy. Yeah, I wish you well. You know, hope you're doing okay. Yeah, and yeah, I'll leave it there, and hopefully the next video will be a bit better. I'll clear it up again, more to say and a bit planned out. But no, that's what this is about. My channel, it's Semen Retention and yoga and positive life. So healthy eating is all part of it. I've just had a cold shower again. That's probably given me this energy to talk the cold shower as well. Sort of woken me up a little bit, because I was feeling sort of low motivation earlier. I didn't want to do anything. But now, yeah, that cold shower's that's done a trick as well. It's one of the things, you just got to do it. Just get in the cold shower, just do it, and afterwards you'll feel fresh. You know, feel fresh and just feel good. Yeah. So yeah. All right then, guys. I will see you soon. All right. Take care. Yeah. And yeah, I will see you in the next video, hopefully. I might go and watch some other Semen Retention, some other guys. My other guy that I watch a lot, you know, he's great. Helped me a lot. Yeah, and music. I'm listening to less music. Music's another addiction. You know, I used to listen to music all the time. Less music, and that's been good for me. The less I'm listening to music, it's another good thing. It's almost another evil you want to avoid, really. You know. Anyway, yeah, that's not really what's about. But yeah, yeah. I'm gonna end the video now. It's been 40 minutes long video. My longest video so far, actually. Okay, guys. I will see you later. See you tomorrow. Peace. Yeah. Cap. My name's Cap. Yeah, Cap. Signing out. End of the video. Signing out. Peace. One love.